about Sword Art Online Analysis. Watch along, so we're moving on to episode 3. It is the episode. It is the episode. It is the title. Just confirm. I just looked at it. It's the episode. Are you bored and need some new content?
I'm not sure what this ad is about, Katya.
Patreon. It's about Patreon.
What's Patreon?
Patreon is where you can access a lot of our content for hours and hours of entertainment.
What kind of content do you have?
Anime reactions.
Wow.
We have movie reactions.
Wow.
We have show reactions.
Wow.
And we have a lot of things in store for you.
Join today. I don't know what that means.
Okay, so this is, what I told her off screen, this is an episode that happens, it is mentioned within the light novel, but in the short story light novel, it is very much detailed and like kind of fleshed out more.
Yeah.
So this is why, if people don't read the light novels, why it's so important for the timeline to make sense for them, because this is like another thing that some people review where they're like, oh, this feels like out of place. So
Yeah.
I'm like,
Are they animating any of like?
well, it ended. Season 3's part 2 ended. It's going on to, because that ended the entirety of that book series. For those volumes. But they're gonna work on the next. Is it Unity Ring or something? Yeah, that is being worked on. But they did the progressive movie, which I still need to see, which you can see now because
Wait, I can watch it now.
I don't know if it's out yet for America.
Oh, it's that new. Oh, yeah,
it's progressive, yeah. So that happens. Everything that happens for progressive happens within the levels that are skipped within Ancrad, because you'll notice there's a lot of time skipping, like a lot, cool. That's cool. And it gets confusing at times. Because I remember when I first watched it, I was like, wait, they just skipped so many floors. I'm like, oh, that's just how Reke writes. Yeah. He writes in a way where it's like you get the first. Like, you get the base, and then he layers it on with other, like, short stories. So Progressive was also like that, where it's like you fit in with the other floors. Cool. So I'm excited for that. I don't know when we can watch it. Once we do, we're definitely gonna watch it,
when it's
because
out,
it looks like the animation.
Yeah.
So
excited.
I know. But anyway, friends, let's get started. I'm excited for her reaction to this because I know what happens.
I don't.
But I haven't watched it in. I started with dub, then I switched to sub. That's all I remember, because I think Netflix didn't. I don't know. I'm just trying to remember. Yeah. So it's like it's different for me. But yeah, with hearing Eren Yeager, that's just iconic.
Oh, Eren.
All right, so here we go. Woo!
I'm scared.
You're not ready.
Am I gonna cry?
Knowing you, maybe. I mean, if oh jeez, I can't say anything.
You know what makes me cry, so.
Here's to us,
I don't know.
the Moonlit Black Cats. Cheers, everyone.
2023. We're in 2023 now.
Okay, so yeah, it's ahead.
I got another. I'm leveling still a solo player.
He's like, I'm on level 40, bro.
But they can't see his level. Okay, so they just see his name.
So he has to lie about this shit.
It's not very efficient. Oh.
His outfit looks so cute.
Well,
little branding.
The little moon.
Here, but if you want, we'd love to have you in our guild. Our mace wielder, Tetsuo, is the only one we can put out front right now. And then we've got Sachi over here. Thinking of having her switch the sword and shield. That way, she can fight on the front lines. The thing is, she's...
This is so accurate for the light novel, though.
If you join us, maybe you can teach her a thing or two.
Come on, I'm not that useless.
No.
Seriously, you can't just put me up front and expect me to know what to do. I'd be terrible.
That's true.
See, and I like how she explains that to herself. It's not just like a show and no, she's just stupid.
Yeah. Always been a scaredy cat.
Her personality is, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like,
we all go to the same high school and are members of the community.
but I wouldn't know what to do. I'll be honest about that.
Yeah.
Don't. As far as I'm concerned, you're already part of our group.
Aww.
Right?
Yeah, man.
No, thank you.
The sad part about all of it too is like you could tell Kirito wants a bond. He wants a community.
So hard for him.
But he's afraid if like people realize they were like, oh, you're on level 20 like us. It's like, no man, I'm like level 40, about to become like my next level of Pokemon.
That's
like,
so sad that he has to lie too.
I know. That's and it's like he feels like within the world of being a persona, he's not anymore because it's real world, but he still has to be persona.
And he's probably not the only one doing this too.
So that's all the beaters. It's like that they have to deal with this, and it's like, that's what do you think the guy like did not accept the potion for?
Yeah, it's so sad.
But it's sad because you could see it from his reactions, like with Klein. Yeah. He was like, I want to like you to be with me, but I don't know how. You're not judging me.
Right.
With Kirito, you have to approach him with caution. You have to be like, if you're gonna accept him right off the get go, because like Klein's like, wow, you're like one of the beta testers. Oh my god, you could train me. And then instead of just like, ew, you're one of the betas.
Right. But just like hating SAO is a trend, hating on beta testers is also a trend, and that's what people feed off of.
Yeah. Cause jealousy.
Yeah.
Like outside of like people, cause with the time skips and everything, being a little confused here and there, it's a very well, like, kind of paced story. If people have a problem with the pacing, I'm just like,
I think if it's clear that it's a time skip, then I don't see an issue.
There's no pacing problems.
Yeah. Oh no, it was a Christmas. Ew, what?
I mean, this is accurate too, because look at all the foes you get with Elden Ring, like the crab.
Yeah. Oh.
Like slicing asparagus. Kirito, it's illegal to kill them.
Yay.
No. No.
No.
So, you really think we can be as strong as the Holy Dragon Alliance or the Knights of
Think
the
about it.
World? Yeah, what if I do? Nothing wrong with setting up sights high.
Yeah, but are they gonna accept him when they find out?
You'll see.
I like the way Kata thinks. If the Black Cats
He just wants it's not even just wanting to fit in. It's just like I want to be accepted.
Yeah.
the elitist attitude of the assault team.
Yeah, he's not seeking acknowledgement.
Yeah.
He's seeking acceptance. Like he's almost on 50.
I have an
God.
announcement to make. After our latest hunts in the field, we've got 200,000 coal.
Yay, money, we're rich.
Buying a house of our own doesn't seem like such a pipe dream anymore.
I know. Upgrade Sachi's equipment. Good idea.
I'm fine with what I have.
No.
Oh, come on. You know, it's not fair to make Kirito be out in front forever.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about me. I'm cool with it.
Thanks, Kirito. Sachi, I know switching jobs isn't easy, but seriously, you're almost there. You can do it. I know it.
No. She's very complicated.
She doesn't want to.
Yeah. You'll see.
Oh god. Ew.
Fine.
Oh hey. Yay.
Yeah, boy.
What's up, Geek?
Aww.
The trash mob's all yours, guys. Sure.
Yeah.
It's been a while
Whoa.
since I've seen you. What? You doing some late night leveling or something? What's up with that icon? Did you join the guild?
Like not you. No way.
Say that.
It's all clear. We can move on.
I don't know.
See ya.
What? What?
He's trying to get close to people. No, Klein calls him out a lot. He's a good friend.
Yeah.
It's Kata.
That's not such a bad idea.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry. No. If I had the guts to die, I wouldn't be hiding in town where it's safe, would I?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why can't we just leave? Why do we have to die when it's just a stupid game?
See, it's like psychologically affecting all
Yeah, oh
these
yeah.
people too. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Yeah,
So they said that doesn't sound that bad. Like,
I guess.
Yeah, I feel so bad for her.
I'm so afraid of dying in here.
It's really that bad for you.
It's just because when you're not strong too,
I haven't been able to get any sleep lately.
and it probably bothers her so much that they all say make kind of like playfully
Yeah.
make fun of her.
Really?
I feel like with her and him,
Sure about
it's like he has the same type of like impurities.
Yeah.
As a guild. Besides, our margin of safety is well above the norm. Plus, you got Tetsuo and me up front, so there's no reason to be on the front lines with us.
You honestly don't think I'll die? Will I make it back to the real world?
Yeah, you're not gonna die. You'll see. We'll clear this game and go home soon.
Oh.
Come in.
Look at her.
get to sleep.
And not what people may think with the harem.
If I stay in
This is all because they
Yeah.
use each other basically to do this.
someday, there must be a lot of players.
Also, if it was a harem, she'd be sleeping the other way.
Dying here.
It would be totally different.
Yeah.
Still, they laugh and cry and try to live as best they can.
And they just talked about something so serious together too.
Like that before.
Kirito?
It's okay.
It's not like I'm like mainly in love with
Yeah.
you. It's not like oh we have a sexual relationship.
And no matter what, I promise I'll protect all of you.
And see he's like this is my mission now.
Yeah.
I have to. What about yourself, Kirito?
Teleport. Town of beginnings.
Bye.
Can you believe it? I never thought buying a house would be so exciting. Dude, you sound like an old man.
Hey, while Kato's out buying the house, what do you guys do? We go out and race the
My God.
Then we can buy furniture.
Come on, let's go to a dungeon on a higher floor.
We should stick to our usual hunting spots.
But up there, we could make more and faster. Yeah, and at our levels, we don't have anything to worry about. You see?
You have to. You got too confident, boy. You always have to worry. Even if you're at level 100, you gotta worry.
That's what I'm talking about.
Who's gonna die first?
No way. A hidden door?
Bruh.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap.
Bruh.
Oh, he's going first.
Bruh, don't do it.
They're all going. Guys.
This is what you think. You don't just do. It's always a trap.
Ah!
Yeah, it is a fucking freaky.
Oh, there's a lot.
Hurry! Let's get out of here! Teleport tapped!
You can't do it.
Teleport
We can't use our crystals.
They're probably being blocked by
Oh
the
my
walls.
god. Oh no. Ah!
Yeah, they're fucking creepy. Yeah. One.
They're all gonna die, aren't they? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Uh,
Bruh. Where's she?
oh, let's wait.
Oh my god. There's so many of them. Oh no, she's gonna die. Oh no!
I know, it sucks because she's like,
Oh no, is she dead? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. What? No fucking way! What the fuck?
yeah. Oh my god. And look what Kirito has to deal with.
My arrogance.
My arrogance killed you.
No, how?
If only I
the
had
fuck?
true level as a player secret.
Yep. So in his last moments of death, before death, he literally blames him, then commits suicide.
Nicholas. Then I can revive Sachi. And then I'll find
This
out
poor
what she
boy.
Oh, there's so I'm gonna get into it, but the light novel, it's 10 times worse with the detail.
She was cursing me. Fine.
That's why if people, and this is why going forward, just pay attention to this. This follows Kirito, like throughout the entire series, and why he's so also like it gets worse with trying to be with people. And
Yeah.
oh wait, is it this scene? I think it's one of the scenes that Klein's like a good friend.
Of course. You're after the revival item, aren't you?
Yeah.
Don't be risking your life for some rumor that could turn out to be bogus.
No.
Man, you can't be messing around in this death game. Once your HP hits 0, that's it. In the real world, your brain gets fried.
Shut up. Oh my god.
I'm trying to get you to stop with all your stupid soloing. Come on, join up with us. Whoever gets it to drop the revival item keeps it. No hard feelings. Hey, that's fair, isn't it?
But then there'd be no point. I have to do this alone.
Because he's literally depressed right now.
Yeah.
So it's suicide, and I can't let you die like that.
Thanks.
Come on.
I guess you were being followed too, huh, Colin?
Uh-huh. It sure looks that way. It's the Holy Dragon Alliance.
They'll do anything for a rare item, no matter how shady.
What do we do? You bastard. Screw these guys! Get out of here, Kirito!
No way.
Leave them to us. We can hold them off. Get going!
That just sucks too. Anyone at any given moment can tell you.
That's so...
Yeah.
You think it would be easier for people to work together to get through this?
They don't care. It's
You're just making it harder.
it's like the real world.
Yeah.
Exactly. As Kaya just watches with glee if people like play his game like this.
Oh no. Santa's
Let's
coming
go.
tonight.
Let's go. It's like those in-game events.
Yeah. Oh no.
Let's go, Santa! Legitimately Santa.
Is he purple?
Nicholas the Renegade.
Is he purple?
It's just weird.
Oh.
Look at the boy.
Oh, he is Santa.
And his adrenaline is sky high.
Jeez, he didn't do this alone. Did Kirito kill Santa?
Yeah, Kirito didn't
Is Christmas over?
Christmas canceled. Mrs. Claus is going to take over. And then go to the Miser Brothers.
Kirito, you just murdered
I'm the
Santa.
new motherfucking
You
Santa.
just fucking murdered Santa.
Yeah.
Kirito! Hey!
Ho ho ho, boys. I know.
What's he
No, watch.
There. That's the revival item.
Let's see, it says must administer to affected player.
Oh.
If someone dies in front
Look
of
at his
you,
face.
Be sure you use it.
Oh my god.
Kirito! Listen. Stay alive, you hear? I
Look
don't
how
care
good of
how
a
you do
friend
it.
he is.
Just stay alive.
Like they hardly see each other.
Oh.
I know. He's crying for him.
He's best boy.
See ya.
Oh, that's so sad.
It's sad. Oh, there's a tear too. Oh god.
Aww.
It's so sad.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Merry Christmas, Kika.
Yeah.
By the time you hear this, I'll probably be dead.
What the fuck?
I know.
So she knew she was gonna die?
Let's see.
Oh my god!
I never really wanted to leave the town of beginnings. And I knew if I fought with an attitude like that, I would end up dying someday.
Oh my god. Like, she's so young too.
I know.
But that's not anyone's fault. That's something I have to deal with.
Aww.
Kirito, ever since that night you found me, you kept telling me I wasn't going to die no matter what.
That's what he promised her too. That's why it hits even
I
more.
knew that if I died,
Yeah, because he feels like it's his fault.
Yep.
That's why I decided to record this for you.
That's just so sad.
By the way, I know how powerful you really are.
It's like Iron Man.
Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
I sort of peeked when you weren't looking.
Oh.
I wondered why you weren't telling the truth about what level player you.
Yep.
She was like ready to die though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And she mentioned suicide and
Yeah,
everything.
Oh my god, that was so
Yeah,
sad.
and it's gone.
What the
And that's
fuck?
how it ends. That's how it ends.
Oh
And
my
it leaves you-
God.
okay, so the light novel goes into even more detail. Like when they were sleeping in the same bed,
Yeah.
it was Kirito was even saying like it's as if we used each other for this comfort, for this.
Yeah.
It was like the warmth of another human being. It was a warmth of being able to like feel as if like I was human again.
Yeah.
Because in the world of just destruction and what he was dealing with, all like the monsters he was fighting and how the game would work and
Yeah.
everything, it really just added up and up to make him realize that I needed somebody who not only just would accept me, but I can play pretend for a second and not have to be this, you know, feel like I have to be a persona.
But that's good for him though, because he is
Yeah.
actually admitting that he needs a connection.
Exactly, and it's like in that moment they shared such a bond. And it kept going back and forth. Like it even says like we weren't anything like
I didn't
sexual.
take even
it
with
wasn't
this,
anything
like even
yeah.
without knowing, like because I obviously didn't read the light novels, but even with this, I didn't see
No.
that she had feelings for him.
No.
It was more like he protected me and he
exactly.
saved me.
They felt safe. Like, she felt safe. And then, like, after a while, when they kept doing this, he started thinking to himself, like, this has just become such a normal thing. She would end up in the bed every single... It wasn't like, yo, I be a player, look at me, like, we're dating. It wasn't like he was in love with her and she was in love with him. It was that comfort. It was that reminder that there was a moment of calm between two human beings who... He also, if you think about it, while he's acting like he's like this guy who protects everybody, also had those same worries as her, thinking... Wouldn't it just be easier just to end it, just to leave the world?
That's so sad. And there's probably so many people in this world who just committed suicide.
Oh, I know. They did. They did. It's mentioned a lot in light novels. Like, so many people just ended up killing themselves in just drastic ways. As you saw, the leader killed himself because he blamed him. He was blaming Kirito, but he was also blaming himself because he left. And it's like, why the fuck? I'm nothing without my group. Dies because it reminded him. It's like, so if you think about it, everybody in their mindset has that same thought. Nobody's like, I'm happy. All of that, if you think about it, was truly, it was real, but it was fake because in the back of his mind, without them, he felt suicidal. Without them, he was like, felt like he was nothing. So with Kirito, his strong will is what gets him through a lot because he's like, he's had the same thoughts. He thought maybe Sachi's right. Maybe this would be easier. She's not wrong. But it's like, he has that willpower to make sure that he keeps himself from doing right from wrong and also keeping himself alive because he, like he said, my job is I have to protect everybody. But even the people that fucking hate him, he wants to protect.
He's giving himself a reason to stay alive, though.
And it's like with Kirito, you know, he has like a mental breakdowns over this. You know that he is gonna blame himself going forward because like this is again, pay attention to this. Remember episode 3. It is mentioned a lot going forward in the series where it's like when he talks about his trauma. Even in season 3, it's like his trauma keeps adding up and up and up. And his biggest thing is, I don't want anyone to die by my hands. I don't want anyone to die because of me. If I'm not there on time, they're gonna end up. It's a recurring thing with Kirito. And there's a scene with Asuna that just breaks me. I'm just like, oh my god. But alright, friends, we have an amazing day. You stay weird, stay wonderful, stay awesome. Until next video, your fan girl, fanboy, fan person every single day. Bye.